Vitamin B3 is increasingly being recognized as more than just a vitamin. It is emerging as a core nutrient for longevity, with the potential to become a foundational element in future anti-aging medicine. Its multifaceted role in cellular metabolism, DNA repair, mitochondrial function, and inflammation control positions it uniquely among nutrients as a practical, evidence-backed strategy for supporting health span and extending resilience across tissues. Unlike interventions that target a single symptom or organ system, B3 operates at the cellular and molecular level, influencing the pathways that are central to aging itself. The growing body of research on nicotinic acid, nicotinamide, nicotinamide riboside, NR, and nicotinamide mononucleotide, NMN, suggests that B3 supplementation could become a cornerstone in a new generation of longevity-focused therapies. Central to B3's promise is its role as a precursor for NAD, a coenzyme that fuels multiple critical biological systems. NAD is required for mitochondrial energy production, sirtuin activity, DNA repair through PRP enzymes, and regulation of inflammatory processes. As humans age, NAD levels naturally decline, creating a cascade of metabolic and repair deficits that contribute to fatigue, immune dysfunction, cardiovascular stress, cognitive decline, and impaired tissue regeneration. By replenishing NAD through B3 supplementation, these core processes can be supported, effectively bolstering the body's natural maintenance and repair systems. This positions B3 not merely as a supplement for symptom management, but as a foundational agent capable of slowing or mitigating the cellular hallmarks of aging. Research in humans and animal models increasingly supports this optimistic view. Studies with NR and NMN, for example, show improvements in mitochondrial function, insulin sensitivity, vascular flexibility, and markers of DNA repair, often in populations at risk of metabolic decline or age-related dysfunction. Beyond measurable biomarkers, participants in some trials report enhanced energy, cognitive clarity, and exercise endurance, practical benefits that directly impact quality of life. The cumulative effect of supporting cellular energy, improving repair mechanisms, and reducing low-grade inflammation is a more resilient physiology that can withstand the stresses of aging more effectively, making B3 a particularly attractive candidate for integrative longevity interventions. The versatility of B3 also lends itself to combination strategies, which are likely to define the future of anti-aging medicine. Unlike pharmacological agents that target a single pathway, B3 can synergize with lifestyle interventions such as exercise, calorie moderation, and plant-based or nutrient-dense diets, as well as with other emerging longevity compounds like senolytics, polyphenol, or metformin-like agents. By providing a stable metabolic foundation, B3 may enhance the efficacy of these interventions, helping cells respond more effectively to stress, repair damage, and maintain energy production. This integrative approach is particularly important because aging is a multifactorial process. Interventions that act across multiple pathways are more likely to produce meaningful improvements in health span. Safety and accessibility are additional factors that make B3 well-suited for inclusion in future longevity strategies. NR and NMN, in particular, have shown excellent tolerability in human trials, with minimal adverse effects even at higher doses. Nicotinic acid and nicotinamide are well-established, cost-effective forms that have been used safely for decades. This combination of effectiveness and safety allows for long-term use, which is critical in anti-aging strategies where the goal is to support cellular health continuously rather than treat acute symptoms. The ability to obtain B3 through diet, along with safe supplemental options, also makes it a practical choice for widespread application, potentially benefiting not just high-risk individuals, but the general population as well. Looking toward the future, it is likely that B3 will be integrated into personalized longevity protocols that consider individual NAD status, genetic predispositions, metabolic profile, and lifestyle factors. Advanced diagnostics may allow clinicians to monitor NAD levels and cellular repair capacity, tailoring B3 dosing to optimize metabolic resilience, cardiovascular function, cognitive performance, and mitochondrial efficiency. The personalized application of B3 could also help mitigate age-related chronic diseases, slow cognitive decline, enhance physical endurance, and maintain immune competence, essentially providing a comprehensive, systemic approach to aging rather than targeting one symptom at a time. The broader implication of this research is that aging may become increasingly viewed as a modifiable process rather than an inevitable decline. Vitamin B3 exemplifies this paradigm shift. It is a nutrient that directly influences the core biochemical processes underlying aging, rather than simply masking its symptoms. By supporting NAD, cellular repair, energy metabolism, and inflammation control, B3 creates a physiological environment where tissues function more efficiently, adapt more readily to stress, and maintain homeostasis for longer periods. When combined with other evidence-based anti-aging interventions, B3 could be a critical lever for extending both lifespan and health span. In summary, vitamin B3 stands out as a versatile, well-tolerated, and scientifically validated candidate for inclusion in the next generation of longevity medicine. Its ability to support mitochondrial function, DNA repair, vascular health, metabolic balance, and inflammatory control addresses multiple hallmarks of aging simultaneously. As research continues and personalized strategies evolve, B3 is likely to occupy a central role in anti-aging protocols, not as a standalone miracle, but as a foundational nutrient that enhances the body's natural resilience, supports overall health, and promotes a longer, healthier, and more vibrant life.